back to 7 at 4. The Miss Virginia Volunteer Organization crowned a new Miss Virginia Volunteer, Miss Virginia Teen Volunteer, and Miss Spirit of Virginia, and they will go on to compete at Miss Teen Volunteer in March 2026 and Miss America Volunteer in June 2026, and they're all joining us now in studio. Ladies, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you so much.
You are all so stunning, and I'm sure filled with so many talents. We can get to that in a minute, but first, let's just talk about the system. Miss Virginia Volunteer is part of the National Miss Volunteer America system. Tell us about it.
So we're a scholarship-based organization that's been able to award over $32,000 this year alone. It's really, really cool. But the heart and soul of our organization really is service. You know, we have an acronym called SERVE that stands for Scholarship, Education, Volunteerism, Responsibility, and Empowerment, and we do just that. So we have the opportunity to be national ambassadors for the state of Virginia and with the Salvation Army and St. Jude. So we're really excited to just hit the ground running and make an impact wherever we can.
Yeah, tell me about some of your favorite ways to serve the community.
Well, I'm still on cloud 9 after winning that title just a couple nights ago, and as a new Liberty University student, I have my platform called Recipe for Success, and I just want to bring servant leadership to Lynchburg, Virginia and the community through my platform, and I just want to partner with the Salvation Army and through their feeding programs there. I'm super pumped and excited.
I know we've had them on our show before, and you know, they've said that just with the economy and the way things are, they hadn't gotten as many donations recently, so it's super important that we have volunteers and people bringing awareness to that.
Yes, we definitely want to promote it as much as we can and help out with our servant leadership.
And what about you ladies?
So I run a nonprofit called Girl Power Grants. It gets teenage girls involved in philanthropy. I'm based in Richmond. You should sign up. 100 girls to raise $100 to produce a $10,000 grant. We've raised $100,000 to date, and I'm ready to bridge this with the Miss Virginia Teen Volunteer Program.
Yeah, and you guys, so you have basically a year to accomplish all these goals. How do you hit the ground running and start working on that now?
So we have the best team. Like today, this is only day 2, and we've already visited with the Salvation Army, Director Tammy, we were able to network with, and you know, we have some incredible opportunities coming up, and we got to visit the Turning Point Shelter too, which is really just cool to see all the different programs that they have and how they're able to truly do the most good. So that's where you start. You make those connections, and with the power of the Runk family, who is our directors, and some other incredible individuals, we're able to just really make that impact.
Tell us about the 5 points of the crown.
Yeah, so scholarship is one. So, you know, on a national level, there's already been $1.2 million worth of scholarship opportunities in a little over 5 years, which is awesome. So that volunteerism, we talked about those national philanthropies, and then empowerment. For me, on a personal level, that's with my Serve Initiative more than a first impression. I go into schools and I inspire them to see beyond that surface level. True beauty lies from within, and it's up to us to discover and uncover it together. So over 1,500 students have already heard this, and truly we're just getting started. So I'm excited to just spread through the Commonwealth state and just be able to spread this message.
Yeah, and let's talk too a little bit about how you got to where you are now with your titles. I know there's a lot of work that goes into not just pageantry, but also everything else behind it, you know, giving the judges an idea of who you are and why you're a good person to serve our state.
Yes, through the various stages of competition, like for myself, Miss Spirit of Volunteer, the fitness, the interview, and the evening gown, being able to practice speaking with people and being basically an ambassador for their brand. Definitely interview prep is a big thing behind the scenes. What you do behind the scenes will eventually be shown to the light of day. So it's just an honor being able to be crowned this, so I can show what I did to prep, and definitely a healthy lifestyle and fitness is very important to me. Shout out to one of our sponsors, Via Wellness. I love a good Pilates class.
I know, I'm sure you ladies are role models to so many young women out there in Virginia. What does that mean to you?
Well, I mean, what a big responsibility, but with responsibility comes such joy. One of the points of the crown is responsibility, personally one of my favorites. And yeah, going back to prep too, in addition to that, there's so much interview prep, things that we are going to carry into adulthood, and it's wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you so much, and congrats again. We'll have more information on our website if you want to go and check out the interview. Thank you again so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us. Bye, guys.
We'll be right back.